Hey yo, okay, we got some catch up to do. I want to tell you kind of how I'm currently living, like what my kind of process is, what my system is to kind of get things done. As I said in the video yesterday, my main kind of goal here is to make $1 billion in like 10 years. 10 years is the kind of goal, whatever, 10 years, 12, I don't give a shit. But 10 ideally. So to achieve that kind of thing, you got to work a lot. You got to work and I don't mean in like a lot of hours per day. I mean you got to work a lot of years. So if you got to work a lot of years, that has to be sustainable. Okay, I need to wake up with drive and want to do it every, five days a week for 10 years, 10 more years. I've already been going 3. Okay, so I've developed systems about how I do things that kind of help with that. So I'm going to show you some of that. So I wake up at 8 a.m. Okay, wake up at 8 a.m. and the first thing I'll do, okay, actually we need to go back over here. First thing I'll do is have Russian. Okay, Russian class, 8 a.m. I know for sure that to get out of bed in the morning, I need an appointment. Okay, if I don't have an appointment, I ain't getting the fuck up. I'll get up after an hour and a half or 2 hours. I'll just sit there and look at YouTube and Reddit and just bullshit, and then after I've looked at all of YouTube, I'll go back and look at Reddit again and swap over and just do bullshit until I'm finally like, there's nothing to do, God, I'm bored, I guess I'll get up. Okay, so I have an appointment, 8 a.m. Russian in the morning. Okay, and that goes for an hour. Well, when the fuck do I eat breakfast? Okay, that's a problem, isn't it? That's a problem I've noticed as well. Like, if I want to be motivated to work and have the energy to work, then I realized a long time ago that I can't be fucking around cooking my fucking meals and going to the shop and cleaning shit. It takes an hour and a half to 2 hours per day. Some people would say like, oh, you little princess, or something like that. Like, oh, you need to have it done for you. You know, that's so, uppity, or something like that. Shut the fuck up. Like, whatever, but like, I need to have the energy and time to do what I need to accomplish throughout the day. So I can't be spending these 2 hours a day cooking, cleaning, and all that sort of shit, right? So what I set up is I'm down in Colombia, and things are cheaper here. So I have a housekeeper that comes 5 days a week, no, 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday, and she gets here at 8 a.m. So it's just like start Russian, open the door, let her in, she does stuff, I'm doing Russian. 20 minutes into my Russian lesson, food comes, I eat food while I'm doing Russian. No willpower, no lost time, no stress, just ta-da, food, okay? And then after that, she'll continue like tidying up and everything and making food for lunch and for dinner. Like, she's gone now, right now it's about 1 p.m. but like food is already done, like this is half eaten, so it doesn't look that scrumptious, But I got this delicious soup here, rice with chicken, then I got like some nice vegetables here. There's a piece of salmon here as well, just a little one, and some mashed potatoes. So everything I need for the day is completely done. I don't need to do any cleaning, I don't need to do any shopping, I don't need to do any cooking, nothing. If I need an errand run, she'll run it, okay? How much does this cost per week? This costs $5 US per hour. That's 4 hours per day. That's $20 per day. So that's $120 per week. So that's about just a little over $500 US per month. So that is nothing compared to the benefit, right? I'm saving 2 hours, I believe, per day. I'm saving 2 hours per day, plus I'm not having stress, I'm not having times where I'm like, there's nothing in the fridge, oh, fuck. It's alright, housekeeper. So everything's done, right? So 8 a.m. Russian, okay? And then at 9 a.m., because I don't need to clean up or anything, I can go straight on to the next thing, which is work. Just let me tab over to a screen that's like cool. So here's my like system, my setup, right? So I have this like pad here, you know, it's like a, I don't know, is it like a yoga mat or like exercise mat? I don't know what it is. And then I have this stand-up desk, yeah? So I got this keyboard, this mouse pad here that's detached. I got a nice ergonomic keyboard, right? You know, so this is set up well, okay? This is at head height, you know, so it's good posture and everything like that. And while I type, I wear these as well, right? Because I just have bad wrists. No advice needed. No advice needed. Don't tell me to stretch or some technique. Don't worry, it's more complicated than you can imagine. I've really ravaged, fucked up wrists. Okay, so then, you know, how much work do I want to do in a day? Well, as I said, it has to be sustainable, right? So yesterday I had to do 9 hours work, okay? I had to do 9 hours work. That wasn't good, okay? That's not good. That's the kind of thing that made me be like, oh, at the end of the day. Okay, and when I say 9 hours, I'm not talking about 9 total hour, 9 hours from start to the finish time. It was like 9 hours of active work, right? With some breaks in between. Not with some breaks in between the 9 hours. It stretched over freaking 13 hours or something like that, but it was 9 on the job. Okay, so what I'll try and do, what I aim to do is I aim to ultimately do about 5 or 6 hours per day, because that's sustainable, okay? That's sustainable, and if you force yourself to do that much, you can't do like low quality work. It's always gonna be like, okay, I've got 5 or 6 hours to get this done, and I've got to do it in a smart way. So I'll go into some of the strategies that I use to get work done in a really fast, efficient way, and some of the other ones that I've got cooking up here to implement. But I think that kind of covers like you know, some of the day. You know, it's just like I'll talk about more another time, whatever. You know, I'm still, you know, the format of these YouTube videos is kind of like fluid, you know, it's not like, and that covers this complete segment. I have covered it in entirety, whatever. I talked for a while, you got the picture, don't worry about it, okay? We'll pick it up more later, so see you in the next one.